Recently, I tried to start playing basketball again. There's a few issues I have, however. I can't shoot, I have bad stamina, I can't jump, and I can't dribble between my legs. The only real experience I have with basketball is I used to play it as a kid, like when I was 9. I kind of fell out of it. I played a few pickup games here and there in high school, but that's about it. For some reason, now more than ever, I've been watching the NBA. I don't know why. I never watched sports as a kid. I was never interested in it. I still don't like football or baseball, but just watching people play basketball, I wanted to play basketball again. And when I started out, it was actually fun getting back into it, just me shooting a ball for like who knows how long. One day, I'm sitting on my phone waiting for it to charge. 2 guys come up to me. They say, "Hey, we need a guy for a pickup game. Just 2v2, one more guy. You want to join?" Sure. I didn't make a shot. Teammate yelled at me. The one teammate I had yelled at me. I didn't like that. I felt bad. 5 minutes later, the guys I ended up playing a pickup game with started fighting each other. And it was just a very frustrating experience for everyone involved. You know, I don't want anybody to fight each other during a game. They weren't having fun. I was kind of annoyed my phone wasn't charging fast enough. Eventually that goes by and I'm back on the court, just me and the ball, shooting. But something happens. I start getting really frustrated, like whenever I miss. I was frustrated that I was tired, that I couldn't shoot. You know, I wasn't happy being there. Something I was enjoying having fun with, suddenly it's not fun anymore. Why? Why is it not fun anymore? Why can't I just have fun with something? So I just left and I go to sleep. And some nights later, for some reason, I have dreams about like being an NBA player. Like I'm on the court, you know, trying to shoot. I'm not making any shots. I'm missing the ball every single time. And I'm like, man, I am so much worse compared to everyone here. For some reason, whenever I do a hobby, for some reason, I'm always super competitive about it. I don't just want to have fun with it. I want to be the best at it. I want to impress people with my hobby, which that's not the point of a hobby, but here I am. Why can't something I enjoy be fun? And upon further thinking, maybe, just maybe, I don't get frustrated at my hobbies because, oh, I'm not the best at it. Maybe it's just because I'm afraid of looking dumb. Like I'm so scared of looking dumb, like genuinely dumb, that I opt to be self-aware dumb. When you make a genuine mistake, no one's there to respect you. If anything, people are there to bully you. We've kind of been taught, you know, whenever we make a mistake, it's the worst thing ever. If we make a mistake on a quiz, oh my gosh, I'm going to fail my class and I'm not going to go to college. And then you get to college, it's like, oh my gosh, I failed my quiz. I'm not going to be able to get a job. And that's frustrating enough. So you go to your hobby and then you start trying to like draw or something. And then someone goes up to your art and they say, that looks like shit. Normally what you should say is like, of course I can't fucking draw. I'm trying to practice. But for some reason, we just put a standard on ourselves. Yeah, I do suck at drawing. Maybe I should quit. Maybe I should quit something I suck at, because if I'm not good at it, why should I do it? Yeah, I'm not good at it. I'm not having fun with it. I should just quit. And as I grow older, I get extremely frustrated for getting belittled in something I have no experience in. I don't get no respect. That's my trauma. I know you're looking at this footage, you're saying, hey, this guy can't play basketball. I made some good shots off film, but as they say, you miss 100% of the shots you don't film. I hate being disrespected, right? So why am I committing to an occupation where you get the most disrespect out of anything? You know, I have my own feelings about content on YouTube and stuff, but this is one of the most disrespectful occupations you can have. Super disrespectful, you know, and I'm part of that problem. You know, whenever like a YouTuber tries to go on, have a music career, and everyone just shits on their music because it's so damn fun to just be like, they suck so much. And then like a little bit later, I'm like, damn, I want to make music though. I don't want to hold myself to the same regard as I'm holding them, because I'm shitting on them. I'd be shitting all over myself if I made music in the most egotistical way possible. The main thing preventing me from uploading music is that I would have to shit on people less if I did. The background music you're hearing right now, I tried making that. I don't know how it sounds yet. Pre-recorded me doesn't know how it sounds yet, but I hope it sounds nice for your ears. Yeah, whenever I get interested in a hobby, I notice there's always some sort of prestige behind it. You think about chess, we already have robots that can destroy even the best player. The best player in the world practiced all of his life. He goes up against one robot, swept. absolutely cremated. So why do we still like play it? It's already been optimized by a machine. Why do we still play it, right? There's just this irresistible prestige of intelligence behind it. I mean, you play sports just to stay active, but at some point you want to be better than other people at it, you know? You want to show your dominance against these other people and say, hey, I'm better than you. And if you're a good musician, if you make good music, you know, hey, I'm not making the junk you're making, okay? I can play chess better than you. I'm smarter than you. That means you need to respect me a little bit more, huh? So what does that leave people who aren't athletic, aren't creative, they're not smart? Do we just disrespect them? Do we just hate them? Obviously the answer is no. We should be, you know, forgiving of them and whatnot. If it were that easy, we would be doing it. But for now, we get frustrated when we miss our own shots. Ambition is really fucking weird. By all means, if I were realistic about my life, I wouldn't be filming this. I wouldn't be doing this. If I were being realistic, I'd be working on school right now. I'd be doing schoolwork right now. But I'm not. I'm right here being delusional. I'm sitting right here being a delusional fuck. I don't even want to say there's hope behind what I'm saying. I literally have no proof, no evidence. I'm delusional. The only proof I have that this will all work out is that I'm delusional. And if I had to be realistic, and maybe I am being realistic. You know what? Let me just put all of my intelligence on the line and say I'm being realistic about what I'm doing and that this is the future. No proof, no evidence. Just my word. It's easier to say I'm delusional, but it's not what I want to be. I want to be correct. I want to be in the green. But saying I'm delusional, all that is just me saying I'm wrong with a short chance of me being right. Why not just say I'm right, but something I have no proof in? Why do I dream about being an NBA player? I have no chance. Listen, I have no shot at being an NBA player. Maybe if I played point guard, but even then, slim chance, right? So why do I dream about it? Why do I dream about being in the highest level of basketball? Why not dream about being in the G League? Why not dream about being in the NCAA? It's not realistic. It's a dream. It's just a dumb dream. The dream isn't about playing basketball. It's not about the prestige of being in the NBA. It's just dreaming about doing something you're not supposed to. You know my degree's in management? Maybe I'll manage to do this.